It was off.
It was off? Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, say hi to
welcome
Jeff.
to the show, huh?
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
Hi, you were doing good not hearing anything. This is Jeff Mosley, gem expert, other half of the Sparkle couple. You met the first half earlier tonight. I'm in love. So our gem buyer was going across the world to look for gemstones. And she emailed me and she said, Jane, I know you love your fire opals and I know you love your moonstones. I said, yes, they're my two favorite gemstones. She said, what else do you love? I said, labradorite. So I know that there is no way you made this ring knowing that I just emailed her that about 3 weeks ago, but it is already on fire and I don't know about this price. I'm not going to ask about this price. I have a feeling somebody in office land is saying, wait, we messed up and that's not supposed to be at $49.98. This is an artisan crafted gemstone ring. I've had it on all night long. It is gorgeous. And I promised you in the preview I would talk about why this moonstone is a very important purchase tonight. And I'll say this to you in a moment. But here's what you're getting in sizes 5 through 10. Only day ever at this price for 6 months guaranteed. This is the lowest price it's going to be. And the first one is your moonstone. Look at the quality of that moonstone with blue topaz. Has been one of my favorite gems. I think I've always been a child of the moon. One of the first words both my girls ever said was moon, and we would take them out and show them the sky. Next to that is labradorite. I love labradorite. Our friend Peyton Kelly said to me long ago, you have to buy this labradorite necklace. I did. I treasure it. Something like that has never come back in stock. It's amazing. And then we've seen so many of the amethyst pieces sell out tonight. But guys, look at this. My favorite thing is when we combine the mystery. It looks like a gazing ball from times gone by of the cabochon. That's that smooth cut along with the faceting, all set in handcrafted sterling silver. And we're talking about, 35 points for the Ami, 40 points for the blue topaz, and 50 points for the peridot accents. We don't give you actual weight for the cabochon. But I wanted to bring you over to the moonstone because the moonstone is the one gemstone that almost is always associated with women. It is about her strength. It is about her motherhood. It is about her wisdom. It is all about the woman. This is the one gemstone that has almost always been given throughout time for thousands of years to women. And so we have just started Women's Month. We have International Women's Day next Friday. So if you want to honor your sister, your mom, your grandmother, the woman that has influenced you so much, you get that moonstone and you get it now because it is going quickly. Wait, we already have an update. 1,000 gone. By far the most popular is our moonstone, and we are now limited in sizes 6, 7, and 8. So why don't we start with the moonstone that you're wearing?
Okay.
Okay, or holding.
So a couple things about this moonstone. Moonstone, these are all natural gemstones, by the way. Every little trick to the eye you see is truly Mother Nature having some fun. Moonstone of good quality is going to have little light blue tints to it. And what we wanted to do to have fun with that is bring in the blue trillion stones on the side because, as you can appreciate, that also kind of brings out even more of the moonstone. So this is by far, think about, what I love about this? I'm that guy that can sit by a fire, whether it's a fireplace or a bonfire with my friends or a fireplace with my wife, and just be super quiet and focused and relaxed by staring into the fire, right? Mm-hmm. That's what this does to me. I can see you just looking into your own ring on a stressful day and just relaxing and looking at that and thinking about this was created by God, by Mother Nature. This is something out of the earth. You have a one of a kind because each one will be slightly different. Everybody should understand that they're a little bit different, but all within the same realm.
And it's the moon.
Yes.
It's the moon at night. I will walk out of here, as you often do, exhausted at who knows what time in the morning. And when that moon is up in the sky, it stops me in my tracks. And do you know the very first mystery novel ever written in Great Britain by Wilkie Collins was called The Moonstone. That is the father of all of the great mystery novels that came from Agatha Christie and even, of course, some of your favorite other writers. But moonstones were often sewn into women's clothing because she was always supposed to have it with her. And it's also thought to be the stone of love and lovers because it is the stone of the moon. Then we get into labradorite, which I'm wearing because this is the unsung hero of the three. We never get labradorite, and I love this gemstone.
Well, and here's the thing. With this designer, it was incredibly important to have the same qualities, if not better, in a smaller version. This is not small, but I'll show what I mean. A lot of labradorite is used in pendants, and we're talking 1 inch by 2 inches kind of a thing, and they're typically more flat. we wanted to give you the most color, the most labradorescence inside of a gemstone that comes from Labrador, Canada, that has so many beautiful stories behind it. And we wanted to do something special on the side. So notice we didn't go with a blue or a gray. We wanted to go with this amazing peridot from Peru. You don't find Peruvian peridots very often. And again, cut in a trillion style, just a wonderful combination.
And of course, still artisan crafted. And this price is the only price that's going to be from now until midnight West Coast in just a few hours. And within 6 months, it will never be below where it is right now. So I need you to think about the graduation for the moonstone. Think of June as a beautiful alternative to your pearls. Labradorite is the gem of Aquarians. Yay. So if you didn't get your birthstone, Miss Katja, pick that up. It's also the stone of intuition. So if you really want to listen to that intuition and kind of follow your gut and follow your dreams, that would be your beautiful labradorite. The moonstone is by far the most popular and getting limited. Labradorite is not far behind it, and then we get into our beautiful amethyst. And I have, you know me, I've always loved the mystery, the intrigue of the cabochon. I love a good cabochon because you need a good gem to make a good cabochon.
And here's the thing, that right there, all right, that's your purple amethyst. When do you ever see cabochon amethyst? Exactly. You never see it. And when you do see it, it's most of the time it's because someone had a poor quality one with lots of inclusions or zoning, and they wanted to hide that by doing a cabochon and doing a bezel set. Folks, this is a high quality, high caliber amethyst, natural amethyst, an African amethyst that has the cabochon, and you can see into it. It's like this beautiful purple bubble or balloon. You can see into it. But then again, the trillion cut, fully faceted amethyst on the side. And let's again not forget this solid 18 karat gold on the shoulders as well as an important
silver.
representation.
Handcrafted silver. Cabochons always remind me of the famous ballerina Suzanne Farrell, who changed the world of ballet here in the United States. And she used to say, she still says, it's harder to stand still on stage than it is to do fireworks and, quad pirouettes and all kinds of leaps and jumps and turns. And to me, the cabochon always embodied that statement of hers because it's a little bit more quiet, but it just draws you in. I love this ring. It's a one day only. If there ever was a time not to be shy, it is right now. If there ever was a time to say, you know what, I'm worth it and I'm going to treat myself, it is right now, because here's the story, okay? In the moonstone, should we start there, Brian, my friend? We have fewer than 400. Remember, this price is going up at the end of the day. We have 7 sold out. We have 8 sold out. We'll take a limited wait list, but we do not have an advance order here. Then we have our beautiful labradorite. That's been very popular, and it is going quickly, and size 7 and 8 is almost sold out. And then we go into that stunning amethyst, still available in 5 through 10, but imagine that with that cuff that already sold out, or the earrings that already sold out.
I just thought of something because we love the gemstones. I do want to give credit to, again, this is a workshop, a family-owned workshop of less than 20 artisans in this workshop in India. So this is a special place. It's family-owned. Their temple is right next to their workshop. Again, to think about the fact that all of this was made with less than 20 artists.
Wow.
Can you imagine I'm making what we have here in front of us.
Right.
Is a lot of work.
No big machines. These are artisan crafted. It has to be touched by hand.
Yes.
And it's so comfortable and so beautiful. So how many, Brian, for the day have been ordered? So closing on 3,000, but in this show, we've sold 2,400, and we are very limited in the moonstone. In fact, the moonstone is almost sold out. We only have about 200 left. And I think what this is all about, it's like long week, right? Might have had to shovel snow today. Did you have to shovel some snow?
You know what?
You were here all day.
I actually did not, because I've been here since 10 o'clock yesterday.
Okay. You may need to shovel some snow when you go home.
I had a neighbor that shoveled it for us. I didn't even know it.
That's
My wife
so
came back.
nice.
She says, "When did you have time to shovel?" I said, "I didn't." And we had someone did it for us.
You know what? That's a wonderful.
It was either a neighbor or a sitter. I'm not sure who did it, but
okay,
someone
well, whoever shoveled this guy
Wasn't
out,
me. Thank you.
and Aaron, yay, because they were at work all day long. But the end of a long week, to treat yourself to artisan crafted gemstone jewelry usually would break the bank. To treat yourself to artisan crafted gemstone jewelry, Comes down to $10 a month on Easy Pay. 30 days to love it or return it. We also have free exchanges. We talk about it a lot with shoes.
Great point.
I gotta show you my shoes again. But anyway, we do talk about it a lot with shoes, but we rarely talk about that with jewelry. If you need to change a size or you need to change a color, you can actually return this to us, send it back for free. We send you the new one for free. That's what free exchanges are all about. So if you want the moonstone, please don't wait. It's almost sold out. Okay, so still to come, and already popular, Jeff, don't go too far. It's getting limited. We only have 500 to go around in the amazing